Picture this scenario, because I guarantee it happened to you this month. You're scrolling online and you see it. 60% off. Was $100, now only $40. Your brain lights up. That's a steal. That's $60 saved. You click, you buy, you feel smart. You got a deal. Except you didn't. That item was never $100. It was always $40. The regular price was invented 3 days ago, specifically so it could be crossed out today. The sale is theater. The discount is fiction, and you just paid full price while feeling like you won. What if I told you this isn't a few shady websites pulling a fast one? What if I told you that major retailers you trust, stores you've shopped at for decades, have been sued and settled for hundreds of millions of dollars for running this exact scam? What if I told you that a 6-month investigation tracked 25 major retailers and found that 21 of them advertised fake sales more than half the time, and 12 of them ran fake discounts every single week? My name is Eddie, and I run the channel Profits Motive. Today, we're not talking about smart shopping or coupon clipping. We're talking about the sale that was never a sale. We're talking about crossed-out prices that were never real, discounts that are pure manipulation, and an entire retail system designed to make you feel smart for buying something at the price they always plan to charge you. And by the end of the video, you'll never look at a regular price the same way again. If you've ever bought something because it was on sale, if you've ever felt that rush of scoring a deal, or if Black Friday makes you feel like you're outsmarting the system, hit that subscribe button, because today I'm going to show you the mathematical proof that most sales are lies, and the retailers know it. They've been caught, they've settled lawsuits, and they're still doing it. Here's the scam, and I need you to understand this isn't theory. This is documented fact. Consumers Checkbook spent 6 months tracking prices at 25 major national retailers. They tracked 25-plus items at each store, checking prices every single week for 24 weeks starting in February 2025. They recorded the regular price, the sale price, and whether that regular price was ever actually charged. Here's what they found. At most stores, products were offered at supposed discounts more than half of the time. 21 out of 25 retailers advertised sale prices more than half the time. For 12 of the 25 companies, more than half the items tracked were offered at false discounts every week or almost every week they checked. Read that again. 12 major retailers ran fake sales on most of their inventory every single week. This isn't seasonal. This isn't holiday pricing. This is the business model. Only 3 retailers consistently conducted legitimate discounts: Apple, Costco, and Dell. Everyone else lying to you. And this research expands on similar projects from 2015, 2018, and 2022. Fake sales have become far more prevalent over 10 years. It's getting worse, not better. Let's talk about Black Friday, the Super Bowl of fake sales. You've been told your entire life that Black Friday is when you get the best deals of the year. Retailers scream about doorbuster pricing, limited quantities, once-a-year savings. It's all urgency, it's all FOMO, and it's largely nonsense. Visual Ping monitored over 1,500 retail products from October through Black Friday 2025 and found that 1/3 of Black Friday deals offered no real savings or were more expensive than their lowest prices in October and early November. 1/3! That means if you bought 3 deals on Black Friday, statistically, one of them cost you more than it would have a month ago. Here's how the trick works. A 75-inch Toshiba Fire TV showed a Black Friday drop to $499.99 from $799.99. But price history revealed it was $499.99 at the start of October, hiked to $799.99 mid-October, then reduced again to $499.99 just before the sale. They raised the price so they could slash it back to normal and call it a deal. You didn't save $300, you paid exactly what they always planned to charge you. A study by comparison site PriceSpy found that from October 1st to November 15th, about 31% of monitored products saw a price increase, and 17% of products surged more than 10%. Retailers raise prices before Black Friday so they can discount them during Black Friday. The sale is theater, designed to create urgency. Now, here's the part that should make you furious. This isn't just unethical, it's illegal. The Federal Trade Commission has explicit rules against this. The FTC's Guides Against Deceptive Pricing state that discounts are illegal if the former price is not bona fide but fictitious, where an artificial inflated price was established for the purpose of enabling the subsequent offer of a large reduction. The former price must be the actual bona fide price, and it must have been offered to the public both on a regular basis and for a reasonably substantial period of time. The FTC's rules also require that the regular price is one at which the product was openly and actively offered for sale for a reasonably substantial period of time in the recent regular course of business, honestly and in good faith. In other words, you can't just invent a regular price to make your discount look bigger. That's fraud. But here's the problem. Over the last 10 years, FTC officials have been asked repeatedly whether they were aware of any FTC actions against companies using these illegal sales practices. None would comment on the record. The rules exist, the violations are documented, and the FTC does nothing. There are no specific federal rules about how long a sale can run. Enforcement has been left to the states, and most states don't enforce it either. So retailers violate the law openly, constantly, and with zero consequences. Except sometimes they do face consequences when the lawsuits get too big to ignore. JCPenney and Kohl's were previously sued in class actions over deceptive pricing and settled respectively for $50 million and $6.5 million. Let me repeat that. JCPenney paid $50 million. Kohl's paid $6.5 million. These weren't nuisance settlements. These were admissions that the fake pricing was so pervasive, so systematic, that it cost them tens of millions of dollars to make it go away. In December 2016, Los Angeles City Attorney Mike Fewer sued JCPenney, Kohl's, Macy's, and Sears, alleging they used false reference pricing schemes to mislead customers. Here are the examples from the lawsuits. JCPenney advertised a maternity swim top for $31.99, supposedly 30% off from an original price of $46. The city found that the top never sold for more than $31.99. Kohl's sold belted cargo shorts for $35.99, down from an original price of $60. Investigators found the shorts were never posted for sale online for more than $35.99. Sears sold a Kenmore washing machine for a regular price of $1,179.99 and a sale price of $999.99. The city said the item was never sold for more than the sale price. The original prices were fiction, and these are major national retailers, not fly-by-night websites. They got caught, they paid millions, and then they kept doing it. A more recent investigation between May 2022 and August 2023 revealed that more than 9,000 products listed on Kohl's.com were on sale at least 46 days out of every 90-day window, more than 50% of the time, and some products were perpetually on sale for as many days as the investigation ran. Kohl's learned nothing from their $6.5 million settlement. They just got better at hiding it. California has the strictest law on this. California law states that a company must have sold a product at the original price within the last 3 months if they want to show a higher original price next to a sale price. It's called the 90-day rule. If you're going to claim something was $100, now $60, that item must have actually been sold at $100 within the past 90 days, not listed, sold to actual customers for actual money. Most retailers ignore this completely. On the websites for Bass Pro Shops, Dick's, Foot Locker, Home Depot, JCPenney, Lowe's, Lululemon, Michaels, Nordstrom, and Staples, investigators couldn't find any explanations of how list prices were determined. They don't explain because they can't, because the prices are made up. Now let's talk about why this scam is so effective. Why do we fall for it even when we know better? Stores run those special but not really special discounts, holiday sales, and red dot spring, summer, whatever event prices to manipulate you into buying items right away for fear that prices will soon go up. It's manufactured urgency. You're not buying because you need it. You're buying because you're afraid the price will go back up. These fake sales also dissuade you from shopping around for a better deal. After all, if that shirt, blender, or TV is marked down 60%, why bother to compare costs? The fake discount makes you stop thinking. You assume you found the best price. You don't check competitors. You don't wait. You buy now. Mission accomplished. This selling strategy is also designed to make you feel so good about what you pay that you'll snap up more stuff while you're at it. If you believe you've saved a bundle, you might keep right on buying because your perceived savings enable you to afford to spend more. You didn't save $60, but because you think you did, you spend that imaginary $60 on something else. Retailers don't just trick you into one purchase, they trick you into 3. Here's what I want you to do right now. Don't trust me. Don't trust the studies. Verify it yourself. Pick 5 items you're interested in buying. Could be electronics, clothes, home goods, whatever. Add them to a cart or a wish list on a major retailer's website. Then check the price every 3 days for the next 30 days. Write it down. Track the regular price and the sale price. I guarantee you'll find at least 3 of those 5 items show a crossed-out regular price that never changes, while the sale price fluctuates. You'll see the same item listed as 40% off one week, then 50% off the next week, then 30% off the week after, but the actual price you pay barely moves. The discount percentage changes, the savings change, but the price stays the same because the sale is theater. Use browser extensions like Camel for Amazon or Honey's Drop List for other retailers. Camel shows the historical highs and lows of products sold on Amazon. Honey's Drop List lets you save products to a watch list and alerts you when prices fall. These tools expose the manipulation in real time. You'll see price spikes right before sales. You'll see items discounted to the same price they were 2 months ago. Don't take my word for it. Track it. The data will radicalize you. Now that you know the scam, here's how you protect yourself. Rule 1. Ignore the crossed-out price. That regular price with a line through it, it's meaningless. Treat it as pure marketing. The only number that matters is the current price. Don't compare it to the fake was X dollar price. Compare it to what other retailers charge and what the item cost last month. Rule 2. Track prices for 30 days before buying. If you're planning a big purchase, track the price for at least 30 days. Use Camel, Honey, Keepa, or manually check every few days. If the price spikes right before a sale, you know it's fake. If the sale price is the same as it was 3 weeks ago, you know the sale is theater. Wait until the price actually drops below the 30-day average. Rule 3. Shop based on actual price, not discount percentage. A 60% off sticker is designed to bypass your rational brain and trigger impulse buying. Ignore it. Ask yourself, is this current price a good deal compared to competitors? Not, is this a big discount from a made-up number? The discount percentage is irrelevant if the starting price was fake. Rule 4. Never buy on day one of a sale. Black Friday, Prime Day, holiday sales, never buy on day one. Prices often drop further as the sale progresses, especially if inventory isn't moving. The doorbuster pricing is designed to create panic. Resist it. Check prices on day 3 or 4 of the sale. You'll often find the same item cheaper. Rule 5. Compare across retailers. Checkbook regularly finds big store-to-store price differences for the same items. It's not uncommon for stores to charge twice as much as their competitors for the same product. That 60% off deal at store A might still be more expensive than the regular price at store B. Always check at least 3 retailers before buying.
If this video changed how you see sales, hit subscribe. Drop a comment with your fake sale tracking results. Let's build a community of people who refuse to be manipulated by theater pricing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.